morning. More stories. Tales of my existence, so to speak. So I guess we left off at, I kind of figured out how long we lived in the apartments. I think we lived in the apartments for at least 3 years before we bought the house. Because I went to school in kindergarten in Michigan Avenue Elementary. And then when we bought the house, because it was more in the middle of town on that side, where that other elementary school was, Rossi Jeffries, I went there for the rest of my elementary school. Even though both schools were about the same distance, because it's not a very town. So I was probably 6. And I lived in that house from like 6 to 20. And then in between that I did stay in an apartment here and there. And then, but once I met Mary, we kind of moved out and got our own shared rented houses with people, apartments. I lived in an apartment on Massachusetts, like 1 block from where Adam's old apartment was. Like he walked by it in many videos. And I'm always like, well, there's my apartment. I lived in downtown St. Cloud at one point. Me and Mary did. Well, a block away. Lived in a couple houses in St. Cloud. One on Connecticut. That's where I met Mary. Connecticut Avenue. It was a hot July day. And I had recently totaled my car. And my only transportation when I met Mary was a 3-wheel bicycle that had like silly clown horns on it and the basket in the wrong place. It was modified all kinds of weird ways. You know, I've always been a little weird. But I pulled up in my 3-wheel bicycle, and she had a truck at the time, and I was like, looked at my buddy, and I was like, dang, who is that? And he's like, oh, that's Mary, that's my girlfriend's cousin. She lives in Kissimmee. I was like, I gotta meet her, let's go over there. I met her for a quick second, and she drove away. And I was like, damn, is she coming back? You know? Because I'd been playing the field for a long time, I guess. Not really. I've been playing the field from teenager to 20. So whatever, 6 years of my life I'd been dating or whatever, having girlfriends. But at that point in time, with no car, and I think I was working at a restaurant. I don't think I got back into construction again yet. Might have still been building cabinets. I don't know. But at that time, I was looking for something. Wasn't looking, but it was looking for me. And then she was that. When I seen her, it was like, oh yeah. Oh, that's the one. And then I seen her like a week later. And we decided to hook up and try to be boyfriend and girlfriend. And we went to the beach next day. And then it just kind of kept going from there. She couldn't get rid of me. I stuck to her like a leech. Best thing that ever happened to me. Because, I mean, I was riding around on a bicycle at the time for my main transportation. I was always working. Hell yeah. I never used to think about my future then. I guess the one thing that definitely changed since I've met Mary was I thought about my future. And having one. So I think that's all I got. More ramblings and stories of my life. And that's just how I wanted it to go. Me rambling about stuff. So it might go from 5 years ago, or 13 years ago, or 20 years ago. You never know what I'm going to talk about. Alright, how long has it been? 6 minutes? Much love across flat earth. Thanks for supporting me. On my Patreon, on my Spreadshirt. Anybody who tries to watch every single video. And if you you want to contact me in any way on Google Hangouts, because I can't really answer emails very well, it's Mark Jones, MJ67 @gmail.com. And we can discuss whatever. Or Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all those. You have to reach me on the messengers, though, because the actual app and what it does, I don't have time to pay attention to. Which is, unfortunate, I guess. I neglect all of those things to create, but that's who I am. Ooh, a Bronco. I love a Bronco. Man, I miss my Bronco. We'll talk about that a later time. Have a good day. Look at that beautiful sunrise.